Hello, welcome back to Western Conference Elitists. We saw in the comments that somebody requested a Dejounte Murray film breakdown. He is obviously a really big part of the new look Western Conference after a big offseason. After being traded to New Orleans for Dyson Daniels, Larry Nance, E.J. Liddell, and a couple of not great first-round picks, we're going to see one of them convey next year. Dejounte Murray has now been given the keys to a kind of flat New Orleans offense after him and Trae Young simply could not coexist together. So I just want to highlight a couple things before I leave you to watch. Things I wanted to show were the ways that Murray played off of a dynamic power forward, which is obviously going to be crucial in New Orleans. So I'm going to show a lot of Jalen Johnson, Dejounte Murray action, some pick and rolls, some transition. You're going to see some lobs. It's going to remind you of what Zion can do, although Zion is kind of a supercharged Jalen Johnson. Next, I want to look at transition. Dejounte Murray is a steals magnet who creates a lot of transition opportunities, and the New Orleans Pelicans were in the bottom third of transition opportunities and points for the entire regular season, and they ranked dead last in the playoffs. So it'll be a good correction for their playoff failure. Obviously, they only played 4 games. He's a willing lob thrower who will get a little more accurate with more practice. He knows when to throw them. The touch isn't always great, and it's not always extremely accurate. A lot of times players have to come down with the ball before they can really put it back in. But he knows what he's doing. He's not Trae Young, but he looks for it, and I think he'll get better with more time in practice. Next, I want to focus on how Dejounte Murray can play alongside a less dominant scorer. Obviously, with Trae Young, it didn't really work out, but he'll be sharing the backcourt with C.J. McCollum, and so I wanted to show how that might look with some action of him and Bogdanovic. Defensively, there are a couple things I want to highlight, and it's going to be important to see how he fits in with the New Orleans long-arm defense with Herb and Trey Murphy and Zion. I think it's going to be a great fit. Murray has extremely long arms, and he has magnets for hands, and he is just constantly getting his hands on balls and pushing the ball right after. He likes to play free safety almost with reading eyes and picking off passing lanes, although he does sometimes get lost by doing that. Screen navigation, which we're big fans of here on the Western Conference Elitist page, he struggles sometimes. He gets lost. He sometimes picks the wrong direction and gets beat to his spots, but it's not bad. And then we just want to highlight how he does against other big-time Western Conference guards, as now he's going to be asked to be guarding. I mean, he won't be the primary guy. Obviously, they have plenty of other options, but he'll be guarding them plenty, and it's going to be important to see how he fares against Shea and against Anthony Edwards. So we're going to highlight a bit of that towards the end, but enjoy. And as always, please share your thoughts in the comment. We'd love to hear from you.
Jalen, he nails a 3.
When you start seeing yourself winning these kind of games, it says, okay, we have definitely arrived. But you got to know Atlanta feels the same way.
And Dejounte Murray starts with a 3.
He cannot sleep on Dejounte Murray.
Ivy protects, got it up and off. Johnson rebounds. On the lob to Murray. What a pass by Jalen Johnson. Timeout Detroit.
I see your point. You're stretching it. You're stretching. Big stretch. Big stretch. There's Johnson, hard drive, and he adjusts with the left hand.
And underneath, nobody home. I mean, there has been no defensive resistance to 2 straight baskets.
Help fund the YMCA with the Junior Clippers program. It's been wonderful. It's great to see them here from Palmdale. Jalen Johnson out of the timeout. Yikes. It is now 75-53, largest lead of the game.
77-73 Philadelphia. Lob to Jalen. Catch. And a nice kiss off the window.
I believe of Chicago in the East. Shot and block recovered by Johnson. 2-man game with Murray. They lob it back to Johnson. What a pass. What a finish.
But excellent fast break because Jalen gave it up early enough.
Flynn did a fine job that time tracking Jimmy B. Here comes Garrison, and that's short. Rebound Murray. down the lane. Johnson lays it home. Boy, Jalen Johnson's giving us a dunk or two a night to add to his personal highlight reel.
Yes, he is. Man.
And another. Murray bats that pass down.
Well, I saw that coming.
Jalen. Jalen. Nice.
Oh, you see how easy that was? Dejounte got in the lane.
Hawks lead 7-6. Steph. Rebound Jalen. Leaking out. Murray. Well, the Hawks really made him pay in transition that time. Well, he's been the most consistent guy they've had. He hangs on to it.
He went behind his back.
And DJ strikes a three.
Shoot his jump shot. Sometimes with big people, those passes are too low. Miles was ready for that.
Bogdanovich is the leading bench scorer in the NBA, at better than 17 per game.
Plus minus, only two Nuggets shooting under 50%. Jokic and Murray. Now Bogdanovich is on the run. Give it to Dejounte Murray, and Bogey lays it in.
Shooting 35% overall on the home run shots. 18-8.
When you look at what Cleveland doing, they're getting the shots they want.
Bogey, nice. Beautiful 15-footer.
Atlanta team not great at the point of attack in terms of defense. They began the second quarter. They were 0 for 5. All 5 of those attempts coming from Freeland, and all of a sudden Bogdanovich has provided the last 5 points.
Largest gap in wins, home, and losses. So you got to do it while you can here at home. If you're the Lakers, they have not played well on the road this year.
Now, Caleb Martin opens up against Dejounte Murray as Bogdanovich gets his first score in his third start of the season. All 3 of his starts have come in the games.
Showing bodies, knowing that they want to get downhill, but and they do a good job of crashing. So we need to get on the glass, and then we can continue what we did offensively in the second half.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, thanks, everyone.
Bogey with that soft touch. 17-14. Hawks on top, and here is the cut through for Bogey. His first shot is good.
Nice. Bogey doing a good job on the curl.
Bogdanovich. Murray. Bogdanovich again steps through. What a move by Bogdanovich.
An 8-point lead for the Hawks. Bogey back in. Looks to fire and connects.
He looked miserable because he couldn't be out there competing with his team.
Well, I asked him, I said, you know who Wolverine is? You know the X-Man? He said, yeah. I said, you one of them, huh? You heal quickly.
Murray to Bogey. Drives it, scores it.
I mean, he talked about learning how to play basketball in an all-together different kind of way. You know, that's probably what he was referring to. You know, the way they run their offense and all their reads.
Porter back to Mitchell. Mitchell puts it on the floor. His 18-footer is wide right. That's tracked down by Fernando.
Rebounded by Bridges. Murray again.
Got Murray draped on him.
Just like that.
Mitchell to the basket. Missed the shot. Thompson's there again.
Great job by Tristan again, following up, cleaning up that, man. Donovan made a heck of a move.
Don't look at the fly of the ball, find the body and box out, especially dealing with guys like Capella and Okongwu tonight.
The Hawks coming in have won 6 of their last 10.
I like to see the Hawks put their foot on these guys and
nice steal by Murray.
Give these guys some rest.
Right down the lane goes. And he's done that damage, Brian, for a lot of different ball clubs. Cunningham. Well, you get him in tight, he's money in the lane. Mitchell. Murray bounced off of him, and Spider just drops it in.
Cody Martin trying to spin on Murray.
Again. That's a made-up mind. One-on-one play by Cody Martin.
Shot clock down to 4. Like Damian Lee's decisiveness. Missed that a little short. Might have been hit on the arm there.
Murray comes to screen. They bounce it to him and turn it over. And Murray steals it. Then Bogey steals it. Ahead to Herter. Kevin to Trey. He floats it up and in.
Talk about DeLon Wright, Jakob Poeltl, one of the few bigs who played for a big, and Larry Krzyzewski.
Tyler Johnson, a guy that Doc Rivers couldn't say enough about in his pregame, said, I wish we could have kept him. It just didn't work out.
Dejounte with 22 to lead all scorers for the Hawks. Batted down. What a steal by Murray. Oh, massive windmill.
And Wembanyama comes away with a rebound. Spurs turn it over again as another steal.
He's going to start getting stops, though, because you know the big fella's coming back.
Yes, he is.
Murray with the steal. Maxey, a foul. There's White out harassing Bain right now. Contra gives it up. There's a steal, a deflection. Lonnie Walker is fouled by Zaire Williams.
The top to the middle, you want that flash along the baseline, and you invert it if that drives on the baseline.
Norman driving kick, but right to Murray. Hands off on the run. Forbes knocks down a triple. That is a tough fight.
Pretty good driver, smart player, looks for those opportunities off the ball movement. Strong.
They will put a lot of attention on Steph Curry. Curry fly by and miss the deep jumper, and it'll be Spurs ball out of bounds.
Again, a 9-2 run for Atlanta to start the third. Markelle, tough floater, good.
Halliburton behind the Thompson screen. Tough pass. Knocked out of bounds. It'll be Sacramento basketball. They lead by 8 with.
Then he had that devastating injury.
Missed an entire year with ACL.
Burks cannot find the range.
Handoff for White. Steering over Murray. The floater wouldn't go. Gordon Tucker got to the glass. DA outside, a handoff to Crowder's had it going. Can he keep it going? Can't get the mid-range.
If you're Kevin Huerter right there, he covered that as well as you can.
Here's De'Aaron Fox. Triple. Capella with the rebound.
The guys hit 2 tonight. He'll drive it. Looks to tie. No. Corner 3 from Fox, and the Kings have come all the way back.
Wow.
Fox with the fake and the bank. Old school window action from De'Aaron Fox.
Offensive foul for that same type of action.
In the corner. Murray on the lay-in. No, he missed it.
Jokic coming to help. Murray from the corner. Nothing but net. Wow, 2-point shot.
And his pass intercepted by Edwards. Attacking Murray. Can't finish.
They let Murray have it on the jump with the Hawks in short clock. Edwards.
Edwards looking for an opening. Can't get the lay-in. Tipped up and in by Karl Anthony Towns. His first field goal in his return.
Get up the floor quickly. Against what was a retreating defense. How about Shea? Just enough of a stutter step going up against one of the better defenders in the NBA in Dejounte Murray.
7-point game. SGA makes it a 5-point game.
As Shea, once again, quickly, going to bounce off of Johnson. That time it had stripped away by Murray, who used to lead the NBA in steals a couple years ago. And there's a good contest by Holmgren. Stood him up. There's a block by Holmgren.
That you see.
Oh, yeah.
SGA with a miss.